Last Sunday, I opened a paid pilot to help you measure security risk. So here is the whiplash. This week is about when measuring is the wrong move. This is the Pulse, cybersecurity signal in 5 minutes. I'm Jane. That is not me hedging. That is the whole point. A method you reach for every single time is not a discipline. It is a tick. The thing that turns measurement into discipline is knowing the decisions that do not earn it, and being willing to say so, even when you are the one selling the measuring. So let me give you the 4 times to close the spreadsheet and just decide. Start with the one that catches the most careful people. Something in your environment is already under attack. Not could be, is. You do not need a model for that. You patch it. Building a careful impact estimate for a flaw an attacker is already using is not rigor. Calibration on a foregone conclusion is procrastination in a lab coat. Second, one factor obviously dominates. You find a flaw that is facing the open internet, lets an attacker skip the login entirely, and has working attack code already published. You do not need 3 lenses to rank that. One look tells you. When a single factor is that loud, the spreadsheet is not analysis. It is theater. You already made the decision the moment you read it. The model just dresses it up so the call feels safe. Third, and this one bleeds money quietly. The fix is cheap and reversible. A setting you can flip and unflip. A patch you can roll back in an afternoon. If acting costs less than measuring, then measuring is the expensive option. You can spend a morning building the case for a 30-second change, or you can just make the change. The leader who measures that one is not being careful. They are being slow and calling it diligence. And here is the big one. The one that hides inside a program that looks healthy from the outside. Measurement as procrastination. This is the program that quantifies forever. Every decision gets a score, every score gets a review, every review spawns another score. And somehow, the actual decision keeps not getting made, because there is always one more number to refine first. It looks like the most disciplined shop in the building. It is the opposite. It is a team using rigor as a place to hide from the discomfort of deciding. The reflex to score everything is its own kind of sloppiness. So here is the test, the same one I would run on any decision before I built a model for it. Is this expensive, hard to reverse, and genuinely uncertain? If all 3 are true, measure. That is exactly the set the pilot is built for, and it is a smaller set than people think. But if any one of the 3 is false, you already have your answer. Close the spreadsheet, decide, move. So the honest version of my whole campaign is this. Measurement is not the goal. Good decisions are. It is the tool you reach for when a decision is genuinely hard, expensive, and uncertain, and the wrong tool for everything else. A calibrated security leader is not the one who scores the most. It is the one who knows which decisions are worth a model, and which ones just need a decision. So before you go, one question. Look at the last security decision your team scored, ranked, or risk rated. Was it genuinely expensive, hard to reverse, and uncertain? Or did you already know the answer and built the model so the call would feel safe? If you are not sure which of your decisions are which, that is exactly what the free assessment is for, and it lives at echocyber.io/assessment. I'm Jane. More signal, less noise.